Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. And today I want to talk to you about giving yourself permission to slow down. It's okay to take things off your plate. It's okay to not get everything done today. It's okay to not get everything done tomorrow too. Essentially, when we are trying to do all the things and rush from this thing to that thing, what you're doing is throwing your nervous system completely out of whack. So what that looks like is anxiousness, never feeling like you're enough, never feeling like you're accomplishing enough, not feeling as though you might feel as a failure, as a friend, as a wife, husband, parent, child, whatever the case is, because you're not doing all the things for other people. Now, the truth of it is when your nervous system is in constant state of fight or flight, your entire life reflects that. Your internal life reflects that, and your external life. These people that, I think in our society it's become a bit of a joke now, because it's like, oh, I don't have my shit together, or I don't have my ducks in a row, whatever the case may be. But the truth of it is that we wear this as a almost like a badge of honor, when in reality it's just our nervous system screaming to slow down, to have some peace. So this might look like not doing something for someone else. This might you might have to get to a point where you become very comfortable in saying no. You may have to get to, or you will have to get to a point where you are very comfortable with looking at your list of things to do, and the things that really truly are not important, taking them off that list completely. And probably the biggest thing that unfortunately most people don't do is putting your self-care, your nurturing of self on your list of things to do, and making that a non-negotiable. When you can get into a state of calmness within your nervous system, you show up so different. The irony of it is you can actually bust everything off of your to-do list and then some, and still feel energetic, and still feel like you really truly accomplished something. So my question to my clients that come to me where they're feeling burnt out, or they're feeling stressed out because they're just constantly in the state of rush and panic and go from one thing to 10, is to just stop. Give yourself permission to take things off your plate. Give yourself permission to say no. Give yourself permission to prioritize. Give yourself permission to sit in the peace that you deserve. Everyone deserves peace. In life, I think peace should be a bare minimum. Not something that we have to strive for, but a bare minimum of that's just the way life is. Unfortunately, we struggle with that because we have this idea that, doing all the things is going to make us feel something great. It's going to allow other people to see how great we are, or validate us in some kind of way. But the truth of it is that you're breaking your body down from the inside out, and you're going to begin to see this in your physical body through pain, illness, and disease. You have the opportunity before it's too late. And honestly, even if you are already in the point where you have the pain, illness, and disease, it's not too late to start to change things. It's not too late to start to look at the root cause of what has brought on these ailments and start to fix them. In 99% of the cases, the 99% of the cases that I deal with, the nervous system being completely out of whack and run ragged is a very good percentage of the issue. It's of the cause of pain, illness, and disease. Start there. Start today. Start giving yourself permission to change things. Because the truth is, at the end of the day, if you don't change anything, then nothing's going to change. You have to make that step. You have to make that conscious choice to do something different, to want something different, and then to take those actions. It can even be as simple as becoming consciously aware of how fast you're eating, or how fast you drink your morning coffee, or how rushed you feel in the morning, or how, if do you give yourself time to relax before you go to bed. Like, all of these kinds of things are good places to start when you're working on healing your nervous system. Your nervous system, your entire body will thank you for this. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you back here next time.